Greetings everyone. So I made this video to give you an insight about your upcoming apocalypse survival guide and talents, and to give you some hints and tips on how to use it. I have made 3 pages here for the talents to explain to you what will happen if you choose a specific points and talents. First of all, this survival guide is permanent. The only thing that is going to go away is the research itself here. It's exploration project, and this is going to be the new thing. So basically all of these points are going to be eliminated the next state event. However, only thing that will stay as a permanent stats for you is the apocalypse survival guide, which is why I decided to make a guide about it. So now you are going to start with a total warfare for all. It doesn't matter who you are, and no matter what you do, you have to max it. And as soon as you max it, 3 new categories for now, maybe there will be even more in the future, will unlock. You have Way of the Infantry, Mobile Forces, and Long Range Power. So I have split it into 3 categories for your convenience, so you can understand which one of these to literally take and assign points into. If you decided, for example, to take Mobile Forces, you will unlock something called Medical Mystery. Medical Mystery improves your healing. So if you are a joiner, it's obviously better for you to go and pick up Rider, even though Rider is garbage and little pointless. I mean, it's the lowest wanted stats. It will still unlock something called Medical Mystery. Medical Mystery allows you to get 50% healing in here and another 50% healing there, which will give you almost 100% healing, which is really great if you are playing like SVS or you need some extra boost for your healing. And of course it will add more into your hospital capacity. You want to get more duty, etc., enlistment. That's basically what it is. So if I were you and I want to reduce the amount of healing like actually healing speed ups, I would definitely go for Medical Mastery before I attempt to heal my troops. On the other hand, if I am, say, a rally leader, I will be focusing in the other 2 builds. I made here 2 builds, one called Hunter Rally and one called Infantry RR. What did I do about the Infantry RR here is the following. If you pick up again Total Warfare, it will unlock the 3 categories. But without maxing any of these categories, you won't be able to unlock the next or even touch it. So, if you decided to max the Way of the Infantry, which is good but not great, I mean Long Range Power is much better, it will unlock the Reservoir Raid talents. What's the point of those Reservoir Raid talents? It's going to increase your rally capacity. I think there's a wrong here. There's misleading wilderness. It's not supposed to be wilderness because it even says Reservoir March expansion. Each of these is going to add 2,000 to your rally march capacity, which is going to be there for the rally too. And it will add insane amount of stats. It's not bad. Like each node will be like 3% either the drop lethality or health, or it's going to add 6% to the defense. Basically your troops, your whole troops, which is not really bad. However, I prefer, if I was rally leader, to go for the second build which I have made, the Rally and Hunter. This build basically focusing in the long range. During the if you decided to pick the long range will give you attack amplification. Attack amplification works better for Rider and Hunter more than the infantry. If you decided to pick an attack amplification for infantry, it's not going to give you the same result as an attack amplification to your Hunter, which is why I don't. That's not the only reason. The second reason, it unlocks something called Unity is Strength, which is huge. Like, if you paid attention, it adds damage reduction to your rally, which is a lot. Grants immunity to damage from infantry attacks or some troops in the solo combat and rally, which is really huge. And it works in solo combat and it works in rallies, which is, for me, it's way much better than the other one. Look, everything here, most of the nodes, grants you either combo or adds reduction, which is something I prefer more than taking the infantry. That's why if you're a rally leader or you're like a hunter, like hunter means like someone who likes to attack people and settlements, this is really perfect. I think it works everywhere. Works in Reservoir Raid, and it works in the normal wilderness PvP events. I would prefer if you take this one other than taking the infantry path. Of course, if you have points for both, go ahead and take them, but be sure to literally ignore this one. The training capacity one is completely pointless, and resource recommend, that's up to you. Finally, this one is for training speed. If you have some training speed, you can just take this one during the training speed and then remove it. But keep in mind, these are not the only talents here, but these are the current talents on the current level. I think nobody has any more than these since I bought all the bundles. And that's it for you guys, and I hope this has give you some insight on what you are supposed to do when it comes to the survival guide. Again, it's gonna stay with you forever. The only thing that's going to be removed is the exploration project itself, but the survival guide is gonna stay there, and the whole talents, it's gonna be there. It's even mentioned in here that tactical points, it's does not reset when a season ends. Guide level does not reset when a season ends, which means you are going to keep these. That's it guys, and have a wonderful day.